Welcome to my home here in Medellin. My name is Pernell Bobby. I am someone who has been helping all over the globe people to become more familiar with themselves. With that being said, I wanted to create a meditation playlist. Some are going to be in the range of 30 minutes, some are going to be in the range of 10 minutes, some 5, and everything in between, just to give variety for everyone to actually enjoy the practice of meditation, which is becoming familiar with yourself, also translated as having more love for yourself. For this particular meditation is going to be using the R.A.I.N technique, which is teaching you how to recognize the thoughts that come into your mind, accepting those thoughts without going too much against the grain, without really trying to resist what's coming to you naturally, or acknowledging that. The I in the R.A.I.N acronym is going to be the investigation. You really want to try to dive and really grasp a true understanding of these thoughts, these 60 to 70,000 thoughts that go through our mind each day, because there are answers in there, and there also is your gift. Finally, really to find yourself not overly identifying with these thoughts, with the opinions, the concerns, the gestures that come from someone, especially outside of yourself. So please tune in. I hope you enjoy the entire playlist, not just this video here. If you would find yourself liking, subscribing to this video, it would be a great help to me on my journey to gaining 1,000 subscribers, a personal goal for this year of 2020. Thank you very much. Please enjoy. If you wish to learn a few of the arts behind meditation, as there are many, from east to west, north to south, this is a simple yet profound technique to bring yourself closer to acknowledging and accepting the flow of life, to investigating deeper through your mind, and so much more. This is for you. This is for the world. Feel free to move your shoulders, just to relax your body. Let some of the tension go. As you stop clenching your teeth and bring ease to your jaw. If you feel comfortable, find your spine tall, upright, at ease. With your palms either in your lap, left hand on top of the right, or at the tip of your knees, with your thumb bringing contact to your index finger. I invite you to take a large inhale through the nose and a large exhale from the mouth. Filling up your chest with air. Filling up your belly like a balloon. Today's technique in the mastery of meditation is called R.A.I.N. Much like the water that comes and cleanses, and washes away the rust, the dirt, the fear in our lives, the identities that we hold, whether ours or another's opinion. This technique will be profound for you. I would like to invite you to switch your breath to inhale and exhale only from the nose, keeping your mouth closed and your jaw relaxed, allowing your face to melt along with your ears, allowing your body to float weightless, much like a feather, drifting through the skies. Recognizing the thoughts that come to mind, but not fighting them. This technique will allow you to flow through your consciousness, through your subconscious, whether you're unconscious or conscious. This will work for you. R.A.I.N. As these thoughts find their way into your mind, at times they can be intruding. Involuntarily finding space, creating an uneasy and unbalanced mind. But when we recognize these thoughts, we realize that it's only when we fight back, never when we allow the flow, when we allow the thoughts to be observed, and when we allow the thoughts to pass. With 60 to 70,000 thoughts in a single day, we can't win every battle, nor should we try to fight. Rather than recognize and observe our own beautiful mind. Which brings us to the A within the R.A.I.N acronym. To find and flourish in acceptance or acknowledgement. Acknowledge the thoughts. Accept them as they come. Change is inevitable, absolute. The one variable in life we will never control. If you stay still, change will occur. If you move violently, change will occur. So it's much more inviting to accept the thoughts, to acknowledge them for exactly what they are after phase one of recognizing, which brings us to the I. The I in the R.A.I.N acronym. which allows us to begin to investigate, to bring more presence beyond the superficial layer, deep into the subconscious mind as we breathe, easy, effortlessly, with a slight smile on your face. Because breathing is easy. It was God-given, involuntary. But when we breathe with intention, the breath becomes the engine. The breath becomes the guiding light as we navigate and investigate the thoughts that we once recognized, the thoughts that we have accepted or acknowledged, can now be investigated beyond the superficial layer as we internalize as we understand and comprehend why these thoughts may have come, the benefits these thoughts may bestow upon us, the barriers associated with our thoughts, followed by solutions, more challenges. Be the investigator of your heart space, of your mind, of the tingling sensation throughout your body, the people in your environment. Make sure to go beyond the top layer, deep, as you dive into yourself, deep, as you revive within yourself, deep, as the phoenix that burns to be reborn again, which allows you to not put such an immense pressure on yourself to succeed every day, to be productive at every moment, at every corner, but to accept when you need rest, to accept when you need life, a new course, an undefined action, which brings us to the N in the R.A.I.N acronym. R.A.I.N, which stands for not identifying with the opinions placed upon you. We self-identify every day with shame, guilt, grief, depression, and attachment to our ego, the illusions provided, as somebody worthless, as a loser. All of these things, all of these identities that we take on that are not ours to hold. This R.A.I.N technique will guide you to become more familiar, which is the basis of meditation. to become familiar with yourself. And the more familiar we become, the less we have the need to identify with the energy of others that we accept as they are placed upon us. When you find yourself making a mistake, don't identify as someone prone to make these mistakes consistently. When you find yourself breaking another's heart, don't identify as a heartbreaker, and accept it as a moment, a fleeting moment that may be tough, it may be hard, you may be resistant, but time will continue and life will move forward. And as you accept the flow and move along with the acknowledgement, the recognition, a step in time to investigate your inner self, your deeper thoughts, find yourself free from identifying with each and everything placed upon us, which gives you space in your heart for your soul to help guide you, for your mind to stop racing. It gives you a chance to be more proactive in your life, to be less reactive in your life. As you return to the breath, the breath that's the engine, the vehicle giving you life. I invite you to continue breathing and potentially hum or whistle or sing along. As you breathe in deeply, filling up your heart with air, with life, the breath, the engine. With your eyes closed, find yourself looking to the roof of your crown, the jewel, the pineal gland, towards the sky. Upon another inhale, deep to the sky, deep to the universe, deep to space. And as you continue to return to the breath, I leave you with this one variable. A moment while your mind is at ease and your jaw is relaxed, while your shoulders are light and your body floats. This is the realm, the infinite realm of intentions. I invite you to set a single intention. And as you set this intention, be mindful of the colors that approach your mind. Maybe blue, maybe white, maybe black, maybe brown. And give space for acceptance. Give space for yourself to allow your intention to manifest. Your single most important intention today. Your single most important intention right now. And know that it only takes one extra step beyond the intention you set. And that requires attention. Because once we set our intention, it belongs to the universe. As much as it belongs to you. And know that the universe will respond and it will deliver, but only with a single extra step. It requires our focus. It requires our determination. It requires us to put one foot in front of the next. Faith backed by action is undeniable. And the only action required of you is attention. Attention for the intention that you have set today. To recap your mind as you continue to breathe, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. with your mind, your body, and your soul in sync. I invite you to recall the beginning of this message. Rain, the beautiful rain that washes the earth. R.A.I.N. A beautiful reminder towards the mastery of meditation, the art of meditation, the expression of meditation. Reminds you to recognize, to accept or acknowledge, to investigate deep, and to not identify, to not be too stringent, too demeaning of yourself. Once you pair the art of this R.A.I.N technique with your meditation and your breath, along with an intention that's set, the single most important step is attention. As you return to the breath, I would like to thank you once again for joining me, trusting in yourself, and helping this channel get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can impact the globe. Love coming your way.